Good morning. It's January 3rd. I'm a little bit late this morning getting at the video. It's 20 to 7 a.m. But I have a very interesting topic for us this morning. Something I preached about, something I've studied about, something I like to talk to people about. Because it's very important. I talked yesterday about learning and the importance of learning, but today I'm going to start a little series. Probably take the rest of this week, but a couple things every day. But we're going to talk about attitude. Attitude. Your attitude is very important to your success in life. As a matter of fact, it's very important to your daily, everything you do every day. Because, as they say, if you get up on the wrong side of the bed, well, your day is ruined, right? Well, I'm here to say that it doesn't matter what side of the bed you get up on. What matters is your attitude. Your attitude matters. And specifically this morning, we're going to talk about our will. Our will. What drives us. What makes us do what we do. Okay? And I've only got a few minutes left, and a lot I would like to talk about, but you know what? Let's dive right into it. So, get my notes here, make sure I don't get off topic too much. But our attitude in life determines the direction in our life. It determines what we do, what we accomplish in life, and how abundant our life will be. Negative attitudes typically don't draw very much success, because people typically don't like to be around negative people. God has given us a gift, each one of us, everybody, regardless of creed, regardless of race, regardless of anything, and that's a will. It's our God-given superpower, if you will. Free will. Some would say that free will is what separates us from the animals. However you want to believe that, that's fine, but the fact is that we have a will. We have the ability to choose whatever we want, whatever we desire, whatever we need in life. It all stems from choice, from your will. What you want, what you desire. Your will is so powerful that it can literally make anything happen. I've read stories of people who were told they could never walk again, lying on the flat of their back, had an accident, paralyzed from the neck down. And the doctor just came in and said, "Sorry, we can't do anything. You're going to be like this the rest of your life." And they said, "No, I will walk." And they, every day, in their mind, wiggled their toe. Every day, they wiggled their foot. Every day, they mentally went to work and did something to cause their body to answer the call. And you know what happened? New synapses were formed in their brain. New nerve endings were created in their body. And after a time, they were able to move their toe, and then their foot, and then their legs. And then they started physiotherapy and started walking. Why? Not because anyone did any miraculous surgery or anything. They willed it. They wanted it to happen, and it happened. The human will has the power to make anything happen if you want to do the work, if you want to put your money where your mouth is, as they say. Now, word of caution here, briefly. Your will is not a magic wand. It's not just going to go presto and it happens. No. Your will is the catalyst that causes us to say, you know what, I'm going to do this. I'm going to work. I'm going to achieve. I'm going to succeed. My son loves to swim. Actually, all my children like to swim. And one of my son's favorite swimmers is Michael Phelps. And he's become a role model for many swimmers around the world. But at the age of 11 and 12, he decided, I am going to be a champion. I'm going to do this. I'm going to win gold medals. And you know what? At the age of 32, 33, however old he is there now, he's won some of the most gold medals of any swimmer in history. He is one of the fastest swimmers in history, even at age 32. Why? Because he willed it. What else did he do? He got in the pool for 5 to 8 hours every day for his life since he was 11 and 12, and swam and swam and swam, and he made it happen. Why? Because he wanted it. He willed it. So, you know what? You can make it happen too. You can become who you want to be. But you got to be willing to do the work. You got to be willing to learn. You have to be willing to accomplish what you have set before yourselves. You can do it. You can accomplish what you want. You just have to have the determination, the perseverance, and the hard work to go with it. You have to take 100% responsibility of what you want. You got to stop complaining. You got to stop whining. You got to stop blaming other people. And you have to take responsibility for the things you want in life and put your will into it. That's the truth. You can do it. Now, I mentioned New Year's resolutions a couple days ago, and briefly, just for a moment here, before we sign off for the day. I don't want to have a New Year's resolution this year. I want to have a New Year's commitment. Commitment to be better, a commitment to do something different, a commitment to have success. And because of it, last night my wife and I got together with her and I said, listen, let's make some plans for 2017. Let's do something, write it down so that we know what we want this year. So we wrote down some of our financial goals, what we want to accomplish, what we want to give, what we want to save, different things like that. A couple trips that we might want to participate in around the children's activities this year. If you don't plan it, if you don't put it in your will, it won't happen. You gotta plan for these things. This morning I was watching one of the videos that I watch daily for inspiration, for learning for myself, and Darren Hardy has a program that he offers, that he's giving to people, Darren Daily, and he sends out daily videos to your email so that you can grow. And so this morning he talked about a little bit of what I talked about actually yesterday, learning, the power of learning, the fact that we all should learn. And then at the end of it, he suggested some homework. Write down some actions that you want, some goals that you want for this year. Actually, he said 3, and then he said write down 3 skills you need to learn to get those and accomplish those. Of course, me being an overachiever, if you will, I have 5 goals and 6 skills that I need to develop. Folks, if you want something, you have to learn how to do it. You have to become proficient at it. You have to put it in your will. So today, on this 3rd day of January, what's your attitude? Does your attitude reflect your will, or does something need to change inside of you? You have the power to change within you, if you will. God bless you and have a great day.